Hello everybody, welcome to Football Talks. Watch along time. It's PSG against Manchester City. Both of these teams on the brink, in fact, of going out of the competition completely if these last two games do not go the right way. Positioned in the league in the depths of despair for both of these two. Giants when it comes to recent European football and achievements, but really this one I think has been a surprise for absolutely everybody when it comes to what is going on with Manchester City and PSG. Just to look at the table. Welcome along to the show, everybody. This is our Champions League night. We'll have you updated, as you can see on the screen there, with all of the live scores from all of the Champions League games that are being played this evening. We're covering City against PSG. That's our watch along, but we have got all of the other games that are of interest tonight as well. Your live table up on the screen as well, and everything that comes with it. I think it's going to be an interesting night. Now, when this format got released for the Europa League, Conference and Champions League, obviously everyone was wondering, is it going to be as exciting? Well, it's thrown a few spanners in the works because out of the 36-team league, you've got Manchester City in 24th and PSG in 26th on 8 and 7 points respectively. City are just in the actual playoff zone right now to go into the next phase. One of these teams is going to be completely out, if not both of them, completely out of the playoff zones. Never mind automatic qualification. This is the significance of tonight and this game. This is a do-or-die game. PSG need to win. Right now, where they are, they're out. Completely out. So just to explain, if you're not sure about how the league format works, when you look at positions 25 to 36 in the league, if you finish there after 8 games, you are out of Europe completely. You are done. Positions 24, then going up to 9, you go into a playoff round of games, a two-legged affair, which is played in February, to go into then the last 16 of the competition. If you're in the top 8, you skip that and go automatically into the top 16. Currently, as games are being played right now, this evening, the top 8 for the Champions League definites is Liverpool and Barcelona, definitely qualified, 100% through. Then it's Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, Arsenal, Leverkusen, Inter, and Aston Villa. Aston Villa just scraping into the top 8, even with defeat last night to Monaco. Still in their hands a little bit, I feel, in terms of that last game against Celtic. Big night for Celtic tonight as well. Sporting, who under Ruben Amorim had won their first 3 games in this competition, have fallen away a little bit. They are 1-1 at the moment tonight in their game. It's a bad one against RB Leipzig, who are pretty much done. 1 point right now, which is this point against Sporting. Gyökeres again, a United target, is on the score sheet there in that one. So, Manchester City are just about in the playoffs in 24th at the moment. A defeat for them tonight would see them lingering down and on the brink of going out of the Champions League completely. Now that is significant. That is huge for Manchester City to not be in the Champions League knockout phases. Well, yes, considering that they have gone so far the last few seasons is massive. You've only got to look at some of the teams that are languishing in this competition. When we talk about Manchester City in 24th, PSG in 26th, Real Madrid are only in 22nd, and they've got 9 points. 9, 8, 7 points. Real Madrid, PSG, Manchester City. That's a disaster. That would spell absolute disaster for every single one of them clubs. We're concentrating on that tonight, but as you can see, there are a lot of games going on tonight in the competition, and we are going to be covering all of them. I'm just going to get everything up on my screen so I can see it as it happens. And obviously everything will update. RB Leipzig have in fact just taken the lead right now against Sporting. So bad news for Ruben Amorim's old team. Sporting are 2-1 down. Shakhtar Donetsk are leading Brest 2-0 as well. The other games tonight, just so you know exactly what's going on in terms of Champions League. Obviously, there's games that are being played right now and games that have already been played. So, in terms of the games going on right now, as you can see, Shakhtar Donetsk against Brest is on. They're winning and Sporting are losing to RB Leipzig as well. Them games have got approximately 10 minutes with injury time left. Sparta versus Inter, Feyenoord versus Bayern, Arsenal, Dynamo Zagreb, expecting Arsenal to qualify tonight pretty much as well. Milan up against Girona, PSG, City, what we're covering. Real Madrid, RB Salzburg, important for Real Madrid to get the win tonight, as it is PSG and City. And Celtic against Young Boys. Young Boys, bottom of the league table. Drastic for them in terms of their performance, but a great chance for Celtic and Brendan Rodgers tonight. Very, very good chance. But let's concentrate on City and PSG for now, everyone. Literally 30 minutes till kickoff. Get your comments in the comment section. I'm going to be coming in there throughout the night, obviously, as well. So make sure that you do get all of your comments in there about everything going on tonight. Talk to me about anything football related as well. You can see everything updating on your screen there. So make sure that you do keep interacting in the chat with each other as well. We'll have a few bits of fun along the way, of course, as we always do. Let's see. Poll going right now. City result tonight. Win, lose or draw. What are we saying? Win 23%, lose 52% and draw 23%. That is our prediction tonight. That's what everyone's going for so far. If you feel like that should be any different than what the vote is going, then please get involved. Get into the vote. Just watching some highlights of City's last game against Ipswich. City just starting to turn the screw a little bit again, aren't they? They are now starting to play some better football, and it's a bit ominous and a bit worrying for the rest of the league. I said this the other day on the show, talking about where City are at in terms of the form. Are they on a title charge? Who is going to stand up tonight in this game? Who is the ones that are going to be what's actually going down? Like, it's big. It's massive. No one would have thought at this stage of the Champions League, when this game came around, that you would have Manchester City and PSG clinging on for Champions League survival. Whoever loses tonight, like, a draw is no good for either team. I think a draw will leave both of them in the completely out of the competition. Yes, there's one more game to go, and that may salvage a playoff position. But tonight, if they can get that win, that pretty much secures them into the playoffs area for both sides. And you would feel they would be confident in then getting the deal done, I think. But yeah, when it comes to, I think, bragging rights, when it comes to like the standing and where these teams see themselves, you have to look at this and say, this is a big night. This is a marker moment, I think, in the season. Like, we've had a blip. It's not been good. But here you go. Bang. There's your result right there. Boom. Yeah, and again, just going to get my drink order in. Thank you. And let me know what you think about the Soccer Saturday type setup again. Do you like it for the Champions League nights? We did it at weekend and it went down really well. So, yeah, let us know if you're happy with this format and if this is something that you would like to continue as well in the chat, everyone. We enjoyed it at weekend. It was good. It was good catching up with all of the games as well as everything was going on. And getting to the chats. Let's see what we've got. Adam, question. Didn't you say Ruben Amorim won't sanction players leaving without replacements? I did, mate. Yes. What are you getting at, Leo? Tell me. Best get him a drink. Have I missed something? I don't think I've missed anything, have I? Pretty certain I haven't. I'm just going to check the news to make sure. Yeah, no, don't think I have missed anything. Pretty certain. But it's always worth checking, isn't it? News-wise, there's all sorts going on tonight. Let's have a quick nosy on through. Romano's been the one that's basically dropping all of the bulletins and news tonight. Yeah, still the same. Still the same. I'm okay. You had me worried there for a minute, Leo, like I'd forgotten something. But yeah. No, come on. Right. I don't know tonight. Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know which way I'm going with this one. I feel like City are turning a corner, but PSG at home, tough. Tough nuts to crack. And our City, with the results that they've got recently, with them being poor teams they've played against, let's be honest, not great. They got lucky with the run of games, but I think they've got some tough games coming up, City, tonight. Hope you're well as well, Modern Samurai in the chat. Of course, Sasha, our graphics guy, is also in the chat as well. Must-win game tonight for both. It is. Louise is in the chat. I'm guessing the draw too, but if I had to pick a winner, I guess PSG because they're at home maybe. City may have improved recently, but the opposition was not exactly top quality. Tonight we will see if they are back. I believe they are not quite there. It's a PSG win for me. I'm going with that. UK says, would happily see Garnacho leaving this window. I think a few people would. The window is closed very soon. I can't see Ruben Amorim allowing Garnacho to go in the last week without a replacement. And we will see on that one, mate. We will see. I think it's a case of what's going on behind the scenes at United that we need to be looking at. But, yeah, I'm still unsure. I feel this week is big. If anything goes past this week, it's getting a bit late. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. Looks like Forest is going for Cunha. Yeah, I've seen that news earlier on as well. Like, Forest are moving places. Like, they're looking to buy players to keep them in the top 4. They have actually got ambition. They are moving well right now, Forest. I like what Forest are doing. It looks like a proper run outfit there at Forest right now. We've done a couple of shows with them and watch-alongs and different things as well. And it is a big season for the Forest fans. You know what? I'm pleased for them, actually. I don't mind Forest. I do. I like the fact that they are doing well in the Premier League. I'd rather them than Liverpool, City or Arsenal anyway. Red weather warning here for Friday with a storm rolling in. That's going to hit you guys too, probably, Louise. Anything that you get there in Ireland definitely pops across to us as well. Will it affect United? No, because we're down in London. 7 o'clock kickoff against Fulham. That game will be live with me on Big Up as well for the watch-along, guys. Don't forget, moving back across there for that one. We're busy, aren't we? So many platforms, so many channels, so many stations, as you could say. But yeah, it's full on. More than full on, in fact. Very tiring. Long day it was today at Carrington. Very long day. They make you wait ages in between. Open training, then into the press conference. And that was a barnstormer today. Great press conference. In fact, let's get into the teams. As you can see for City and PSG are on your screen right now. I'm just going to run through them. PSG, first of all, a great team, this one. In goal, Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Paco, Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes, we're going to see him in action tonight. United target. Fabian Ruiz, João Neves and Vitinha in the middle. Woof. That's some midfield right there. We've got some technical players on show today. Then you've got Lee, Desiree Doué and Bacola up front for PSG. Manchester City with Edison in goal, a back four of Gvardiol, Ruben Diaz, Manuel Akanji and Nunez. In midfield, holding two is Bernardo Silva and Matthias Kovacic. Savinho, Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden supporting Erling Haaland up front for City. On the bench, plenty of options for both. Stones, Grealish, Gundogan. We've got... Well, actually not for City, in fact. The most recognisable names for City are Stones, Grealish and Gundogan. And that then is then down to youngsters. Rico Lewis is there as well. But yeah, youngsters. City have 2 less substitutes than what PSG do. Kind of shows you where City's situation is right now. Some players, Dembele and Ramos on the bench for PSG. They're the most notable ones as well. Firepower and some for PSG right now. So, yeah, it's Luis Enrique against Pep Guardiola again. Old foes locking horns and... Well, when you look at this, it's teams full of talent, isn't it? If anything, it's going to be an absolute barnstorm. I expect to see goals, definitely. But, yes, I expect to see likes on the video as well. I don't know if you're going to be able to beat the last stream's likes. You can try. I'm not saying you can't do it. Everyone say hello to Kaz. She just bought me a drink. Everyone says hello, Kaz. Are you saying hello back? Hello. Hello. Okay, kids are destroying Kaz. I best stop talking. Oh, entertaining night ahead, I think, for everyone. Probably Kaz more than me now, though, by the sounds of it. Right, into the chat we go again. Trincao is such quality. I love how Gyökeres is as much a 9 as he is a left winger. In terms of the scores, right, I'm just going to get rid of some things on my screen. Okay, let's take a check. I'm just going to refresh everything to make sure. Yep, scores are still the same. This is bad news for Sporting tonight. We should just say to Gyökeres, look, you're out. You're going out. They're not. They're going to get in the playoffs. We'll try and sign him, but no. Let's have a look. Let's get in the table up again. As it stands, Sporting in 19th on 10 points. They're probably going to need a minimum of a point in their last game if they are to qualify in the playoffs. We will see on that one. Brest have dropped out of the top 8 with defeat tonight. It's a good result that is going on right there. Like Shakhtar beating Brest right now is a great result for Aston Villa, because that leaves Aston Villa still in 8th position. Bayern can dislodge them tonight and knock them out if they win their game. I'm just looking at the others. Milan as well. AC Milan can also overtake Aston Villa and knock them down into the playoff zone as well. In terms of the other teams that could possibly do damage, I think that is it, yes. So it's not the worst case scenario right now. Like, first result for Aston Villa, not bad. Brest losing. I think Bayern Munich and Milan can overtake Aston Villa if they win their game. So worst case scenario tonight for Villa, just looking at the British teams that are in, they will be down in 10th, but not too far away. And if they beat Celtic in their last game, a very, very good chance that they could actually still finish in the top 8. In fact, it would leave Aston Villa with 16 points if they win their last game, which I think is more than enough to qualify. I think the 15-point mark was the number that was recognised as qualifying for the top 8. You must get 15 or above to guarantee being in there. It does look that way for the Champions League right now. After 7 games played, Villa on 7 points there, just clinging on. I think Arsenal, a win tonight at home for Arsenal pretty much guarantees them qualification into the knockout phases. It would in fact put Arsenal into 3rd position in the table. So that would be Liverpool, Barcelona, Arsenal as the top 3 in the Champions League table. That's interesting. Very interesting. Not bad from Arsenal for a Champions League so far. But we all know that they always struggle when it comes to the knockout phases, and seeing it out, Arsenal, don't we? That's their problem. It looks like it is all over for Sporting, unfortunately. Ruben's old team has been beaten. Brest have been beaten by Shakhtar. The first 2 games of the night are in the bag. You see that on your screen there, everybody. We are concentrating on what looks like a damp, pissing down night in Paris tonight. Watch that Barcelona game versus Benfica last night. Whoa, what was going on there with that? Like, rain everywhere in Europe right now is getting lashed on. 2 Manchester United targets playing in this PSG side tonight. Well, one was an old target in, obviously, João Neves. Interesting to see how he plays tonight. And, of course, Nuno Mendes to play. We did not get. Luis says, do you have anyone new in the house tonight? Do I have anyone new to football talks in the house tonight? All right. Sorry, Louise. It got mixed up then. That's how it came across on my screen. It's got a big block around football talks. I was wondering what was going on. Sorry. I don't know if we've got anyone new tonight. Is there anyone new tonight who is new to football talks? Please let us know. Get into the comments section. The mods will definitely look after you. Modern Samurai, don't even go there. I'm not Micah Richards. So you got Leo. That pen mess up at the end of the Barca game was a joke. A clear pen. How was that difficult, Adam Kaz says. Oh, I don't know. Just ignore it, everyone. I don't want to talk about it. Good. This is our highest numbers for a game, actually, at night so far on Football Talks. I love the fact that the numbers in the audience and the community is growing on Football Talks. It's good. It's good. Over 100 in. 33 likes in the bag already, everybody. Get them likes up. Let's get sharing the video as well, please, everyone. And get more and more people in. Joanna is new. We got a new subscriber in. I'm new, says Leo. Leo, stop winding people up. So you behave tonight. Behave. About 15 minutes till kickoff, everybody. We've got a poll running right now. Who will score first? Get voting on that poll. You've got two options, obviously. PSG, 74% of you have gone for that one so far. Keep them votes coming in. We're going to be all over polls and different things tonight in the show. Anyone notice what's happened to Pep Guardiola's eye, by the way? I'm just watching him on the screen right now. It looks like he's got a... It looks like one eye is shut or trying to shut. Maybe he's had an infection in it. He's looking a bit on the run down side a bit at the moment. Into personal life up in smoke. That would usually do that to you. Right. In terms of everything that is up on your screen, let me make sure that everything is banged on. Game week 7. So, yeah, all of our graphics are brought to you by our man, Sasha, in the chat. He's already been in. He's probably just popped in and then popped back out again. It looks like Rodri's in the house talking to Enrique on my screens right now. God, the weather looks absolutely diabolical. Yeah, the brollies are up as well. I bet they're loving the fact that they have to stand on the side of the pitch with bleeding brollies up, don't they? And also, like, actually, let's get into the comment section on this. Do you guys love the fact that we have the live scores and updates and everything going on, like the full scoreline, the Soccer Saturday bit going on? I love that at weekend. Should we do it again this weekend, everybody? Are you up for it? What I might do a members video as to which 3 o'clock game we should do on Saturday on Football Talks. So anyone who's a member of FUTV. And by the way, Modern Samurai, who's in the chat right now, one of the mods, legend. Thank you again, mate, for everything that you did on FUTV earlier on with all of your donations. I just bow down to the Modern Samurai. He is the man. He is the man. I love that, Roddy. Yes, Adam, it's mint, bruv. That is proper mank, that, innit? Love that, Rodders, mate. What have we got? What have we got? Maybe Grealish punched him in the face for benching him again. Grealish hasn't got a punch in him, has he? Dust off your QPR jersey for tomorrow, Adam. Mank that, innit, Kaz? Yes, it is. I'm nothing but an adoring fan, says Modern Samurai. We love you too, mate. We love you too. Should we come to that fixture that's been organised in America, like that new showpiece, and meet up with our fans and our members and subscribers over in the States? Did you hear about that one? Like that new Premier League series, which is going on in the summer as part of pre-season. I think United have committed to that first game of Premier League series. Shall we do it? It's up to you. Joanna says, Adam, for Big Up, asking me for a code that's not being sent to email. A code? Should Big Up have a code right now? Anyone who's on Big Up, right, who's trying to log in, obviously I see it from the other side. It shouldn't need a code, should it? Not now. Is anyone else having that issue at all? Anyone in the chat that can help us out or help Joanna out on that one? Adam, what's your prediction for the outcome of the match? For this one, I think this is a 2-2 draw, and I think they're both going to be disappointed, Louise. I do. High scoring, lots of mistakes, wet surface, quality football. Honestly, the players on show tonight, this has got classic writ all over it. Bournemouth vs Forest will be the best game to watch on Saturday, says Leo. No code needed, says Adam. Anyone else got issues? Joanna, if you are still struggling, then do, if you can, I don't know if you've got, if you're on X at all, if you can DM us on FUTV on X, please do that there. We'll try and help you out from there. I'll get in touch with the guys at Big Up. That shouldn't be happening, that. Yeah, we could go on the Big Up Discord as well. Well said, Guess. Well said. You shouldn't even be asked for a code on Big Up anymore. I don't understand that. Did you want to use the one off YouTube? Did you use the link from the description in YouTube on one of the FUTV ones, Joanna? Just use that direct link. It should take you straight in. Newcastle v Fulham. That's another good game. Another good game. What I'll do a vote on it on the members section. On FUTV. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Is it Thursday tomorrow? What do you reckon United's score's going to be tomorrow, everybody? That is a weird one. Two big teams playing crap. Well, Rangers are not big compared, but in Scotland, massive. Two managers having an absolute nightmare at the moment. Poor old Ruben today. I felt sorry for him today. Having to answer some serious questions there today. $8-0 United tomorrow. Draw tomorrow. 8-0 United. How come two people have gone 8-0? Seriously. 8-0 United. You think? No. We ain't got 2 goals in us. Not a chance. I know you're only joking and like, but a win, like, just didn't need a win. Get the bleeding win. That's all that's important. Oof. All right. Good evening to you as well, Roger Buddy. First goal scorer is going to be PSG according to the chat and the poll right now. 68% of you have gone with PSG over Manchester City. Okay, another question for you. Who is going to score the first goal tonight, as in player? You got plenty to pick from. I'm going to write it down, actually. Right from here now, I'm just going to watch the chat. I'm going to just do the votes. And then I'm going to give a prize away to whoever guesses the right player on this show. How's that sound, everybody? Give me some names on the first goal scorer in this game tonight. Well, let's do a competition right now. Come on. So I'm just going to watch the chat and put you all down right on my page here right now. Let's see. Haaland. So I can go right back up. So that was Stu. Foden for Stefan F. Yep. Food on. Haaland. Don't worry about the minutes. You can put minutes in if you want. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. So hang on a minute. 66% of you have said PSG are going to score the first goal, but every single name coming out is a bleeding City player. Okay, Mendes, Bacola, Foden, Bacola, Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, there's a few there, Kevin, like Kevin De Bruyne. Bacola. On goal for Edison. Neves. I can always track back on these anyway. Cavani. They've had some players here, haven't they, PSG? Serious players. Stu's going very, very bet friendly there. PSG to score in 18 minutes and draw at full time. Is that your bet, mate? Sounds like you've done a bet on that one. Okay, not long now. Just over 5 minutes till kickoff, everybody. Here's one for you. Give me... I'm going to go again. Now, I've got all of your names down for goal scorers. Doué. United were after Doué in the summer as well, don't forget. Oh, God, all of these names now that are coming. Jeez. Just watching the Sporting highlights back when they smashed Man City. Oh, back then we thought like Ruben's coming. Wow. The excitement at that point to where we are right now. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think they're showing highlights of City's bad form, actually. The league table's that big, they have to put it across, like, horizontally on the TV screens now as well. If you notice that one. Savinho. Okay, right, so let's go on to the next one I was just about to say. Winner of the Champions League, winner of the Europa League. What's it going to be, everybody? What's it going to be? A bit of a light show going on in Paris. It's usual protocol now, isn't it, before every bleeding game. Well, this is their last home game. This could be the last home game in the Champions League if they're not careful, PSG, this season. So, yeah, putting on a show. Oh, God, yawn of fun. There's the yawn counter, everybody. Roger's gone 3-1 to PSG. I'll take that. Fair choice. Welcome, Will, as well. Hello. Okay, if you haven't already, share the video. Make sure you have liked the video as well. Let's get as many people in as possible. A few minutes away from kickoff right now. Players in the tunnel ready to come out and get drenched. Big night coming. Quite a display here in Paris right now. Pyros, flamethrowers, everything going on. Okay. Let's see what we're saying. Liverpool Champions League, Forest Prem. No. Champions League and Europa League. Leo, come on. Oh, not Leo, sorry. We can't compete. Leo, sorry. You give me Liverpool and Lazio. So basically the teams at the top of both leagues. That's lazy, Leo. You can do better than that. I know what you've done there. Not good enough. Be adventurous. It's not going to be far away, to be honest, mate. But Liverpool, Lazio, Athletic will win the Champions League this year, says Dave. Will they? Liverpool. Oh, Rodders. You can't go down that road. Rodders is saying League and Champions League. Double for Liverpool. Oh, that would be painful, wouldn't it? That would be very painful. God, what is that hanging top that City have got on there? That is disgusting. Oh. It looks like pea soup, doesn't it? Nah, that is an City's kit is hanging, honestly. Like, every single version that they bring out is crap. I say, like, City fans must be fuming with their kits. Like, the away kits in particular, my God. Don't like that one at all. Rate City's kit, everybody. All right. Talking is nearly up. Nearly time to get going. Really intrigued to see which Man City turn up tonight. Have they turned the corner? Will this completely derail the season or kickstart it? That's how important the game is tonight. I think what they've got, I think they've got Newcastle, they've got Chelsea, they've got Arsenal and Liverpool all coming up. And I think they've got a game in the Champions League in between all of that against Bruges, I think, as well. So, yeah, nightmare running. Nightmare for City. Well, run of games anyway. But, yeah, here we go. Okay, about to kick off in all the games. We have your scores up on the screen. All the up-to-date information is there, everybody. So keep a check-in on that. How many games have we got? Let me just count them up again. Today, or tonight even, we got one. So we've got another 7 games being played tonight, including Manchester City. Decisive night. Be interesting to see there, really, in terms of teams, like how Bayern do away at Feyenoord, and Celtic are probably my other 2 games that I want to keep an eye on there as well. I think Real Madrid will beat Salzburg at the Bernabeu, definitely. PSG City's a big one. Arsenal will beat Dynamo Zagreb, I'm sure. Tough one to call, Sparta and Inter, depending on how Inter turn up. Inter flying in Serie A again, so that's going to be a good game as well. Milan-Girona, I think Milan will probably... I don't know. Oh, I can't decide that one. But, yeah, Celtic's the big one there for me. It can definitely nail down qualification for the playoffs anyway. So from last season, that would be, 4 extra games for Celtic in the Champions League to last season. That's that beast of a referee as well. Definitely a gym goer. Yeah, honestly, that kit, that writing, the colours, everything about it is just hanging. You deserve to be beaten just for that kit. Just don't like it, that's all. Okay. Ready to kickstart, everybody? Let's do this. Barcola. The PSG kit isn't a bad one, actually. Don't mind that. I like Vitinha, me. He's my player for tonight. He's the one I'm going to watch. All right, here we go. Kick off. Team set. And we're off skis, everybody. Let's see which of the big guns is going to go. Foden flattened in the first minute. Things you love to see. Oh, nice move early doors here. No. I can't make up my mind with Barcola, like what I'm thinking of. Barcode or a bar and a cola. There's Kvaratskhelia in the stands. New signing. All United fans will know about him. And the chase. I think realistically we were never going to get him, were we? A second game in a row where it's been absolutely lashing it down, man. It's hanging. Get to Manchester. It's some good weather. All right. Relatively intense press from PSG, to be honest, early doors. Foden. Giving away a couple of times early doors by Foden. Danger, 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 City. Good position. Kovacic. Space. And De Bruyne will take the corner. First one of the game. Right in front of the City fans. Right in the corner. A bit sloppy in possession there, PSG. Right. Let's see how this one's defended then. Looks like they've wasted this. They've gone all the way back from a corner. It's like Nunes there couldn't face going back to the keeper, but they've had to go back. What a crap corner that was from City. What a waste. Just pump it in the box. First one, surely. Don't be too cute early doors. Simple football. Oh, dangerous play from City. Caught, eye in possession. Chance. PSG. Oh, that's nice footwork. Barcola, lovely. Ball across the box and Edison clears it up. So, PSG look dangerous. To be honest, I'd say both attacks are better than both defences right now. So, this should give us plenty of goals in this game. This is one of them games where it's like, do you think the pace of the game can continue throughout? Because it started off at a blistering pace. There has been goals already, everybody, as well, as you could probably see on your screen. Early start for Arsenal. They have gone 1 up. First goal of the night for us. That's gone to Declan Rice. 2 minutes in. Arsenal looking very, very pretty. That has got them now in third position and pretty much nailed on qualified. With their goal difference as it stays, that will be Arsenal and Liverpool already through to the knockout phases of the Champions League. As it stands as well, Aston Villa are already out of the top 8. Shots there from Desiree Doué. Save from Edison. First corner for PSG of the night. That was going in. Needed dealing with. Let's see what PSG do from their corner. But yep, goals already going in the Champions League. Looks like it's going to be an exciting one. So yep. 1-0 Arsenal, all the other games 0-0. Corner to PSG. In swinger, back stick cleared by Gvardiol. It's coming straight back in though. Oh, that's a good ball. Cleared away, nice. Oh, break, City, they play it right. Just couldn't get it out of his feet, Bernardo Silva. That's a lovely ball from Silva. Again, wasted by Savinho. There's Lee. What are we saying, everybody? Will United, Kevin, the ferret, someone call the veterinarian. There's a ferret on the pitch. Why would you say that? Does he look like a ferret? No, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? London in the house. Watching this in the kitchen, making leek and potato soup. Okay. Sounds nice to me. PSG having the better of it, I would say, early doors so far. Do more with the ball in the final third anyway, definitely. Keep your likes coming in, everybody. We're aiming for over 100 likes on the show again. got some good players, PSG. How they are where they are in this league table, I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Here's Bacola up against the Kanje. Into the box. Oh, back. Again, this has always been the tag with PSG, isn't it? Though, like the individual talent, never a team, never going to be able to win that Champions League. It's always been the same. Irish Champions League Thursday nights. Are we well annoying? Yeah, Thursday nights are annoying, mate. They kill the weekend. Miss so many of Kaz's games simply because United are in the bleeding Europa League. Thursday, Sunday football. Nice football. Kime. Vitinha pulling strings. Their midfield, like Ruiz, Vitinha, and Neves. Awesome. Mendes, Doué. Mendes tackle Kanji corner. Oof, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Oh, that was close. If City didn't think, well, they were obviously thinking they were going to have a tough game tonight, but I think they've just been reminded of what PSG have actually got in their side. The thing is, it's like, I think City have got the passenger in Haaland. Yeah, he'll score you the goals, but I think PSG have got 11 players that can all work in a system. I just don't know what corner comes in, headed clear. This is where I think PSG have got the advantage in this game. I actually do think that as much as the scoring prowess is of Haaland, City are in games like this, I think, playing against, playing 11-10 personally. When it comes to the possession and the technical side of it, Haaland doesn't do enough for me. I just feel like PSG have got better players as a team together. Just my opinion on that one. Figo in the stands. Oh, that's a foul. That is a yellow card. Oh, yeah, straight out the pocket. What are you doing, Guardiola? Oh, it's Diaz. Look like Guardiola for me. He's just taken him clean out. Close to being a professional foul, that one, surely. Yellow card, Diaz. Hakimi was going. Oh, he's put his arm right up. That is dangerous. That's deliberate. Another Champions League night, and that he's in trouble there. Okay. Let's see what PSG do from this free kick. On back stick. Chance over the top. Oh. That was a chance for Neves there. He's got to do better with that. Just couldn't grow tall enough. Run in round the back. Savinho's taken. Oh, it's Nunes. Oh, you could see Nunes' face on the replay there. He'd thought, oh, I've done it again. Oh, what do you look like with that T-cozy on your head, Pep Guardiola? Not sure. Not sure about that look. Oh, PSG win it back. Oh, City are being a bit bombarded here at the moment. They need to weather the storm. Foden taken out again by Lee. Yeah, it's a foul, that one, definitely. Let's have a quick look around all of the other games as well. Still that one goal only for Arsenal at the moment. 12 minutes into these games. No other scores. Real Madrid 0-0 with Salzburg. Celtic 0-0 with Young Boys. PSG City this one. Milan Girona 0-0. Feyenoord Bayern 0-0. Arsenal beating Dynamo Zagreb 1-0. And Sparta level with Inter 0-0 as well. We are only 11 minutes into the City game. Everyone else seems to be quite a little bit ahead. No, it's actually scattered, sorry. Just talking to myself. Ignore me, everyone. Into the chat we go. Let's see what everyone's saying. Looks like you've got some food conversation going on. Mr. Stop Him Scratching says you can compete. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's not the head where you'd have on if it was raining, is it? It's just going to get soaked. If anything, it'll make you colder, won't it? Let's get the hood up. No real rhythm from City yet. Yeah, Luis Enrique's got it right. Yeah, coat on, hood up, waterproofs. Yeah, I think City just need a bit of possession of the ball, to be honest. Young count. Oh, ball over the top. Good one from De Bruyne. Haaland back in, cleared away. Shot comes in. De Bruyne, chance. Save De Bruyne. Saved by Donnarumma. Bit lucky how it come about, but De Bruyne at the target. A one shot apiece on target, I think that is. First one in. Oh, lucky ricochet off the first effort. Falls to De Bruyne, who smashes it into the ground and right at the keeper. No. Akanji bringing it forward. Chance here for the cross for City. No one there. All right. Bit more possession for City. Do them good. I think they need it, to be honest. Desperately. Right. Good save from Donnarumma, but you'd expect him to save them. It's strange. Last night's Champions League action was like jam-packed with goals. Tonight, very, very low. Still only the Arsenal goals in the Champions League games this evening. As you can see on your screens there, everybody, Brest beat Shakhtar Donetsk and Sporting lost at RB Leipzig. As Barcola comes forward in space up against Nunes into the box, takes him on and covered by Akanji well there. He needed to be there because he was about to pull the trigger. That would have been 1-0. God, I can only dream as a United fan to watch football like this, of this quality. Oh, handball. They're not checking it. Claims from the PSG players for handball there against City. Very high line from Man City. This was the same with Barcelona last night, and Benfica just carved them open with that late run every single time. Still don't know how Barcelona won that game last night. Really, that was like criminal. Turkish Delight. What are we talking about? Chocolate bars. Cup of tea and a whisper. Whispers are not bad. Old school. The old school chocolate bars are the best, aren't they? So I'm just catching on everyone else's conversation in the chat. Can't beat a bit of old school chocolate, though. Oh, wasted from Haaland. Wasted. Wake up, son. Great chance for City there. And that's what I mean by Haaland. Like, he just hasn't got that in-game play like the rest, like modern-day forwards. Like, he is an old school and he is dangerous, but I just think PSG make more of that opportunity there. No, that's offside. Luiz didn't get the run. Ruiz even. Oh, he's actually... Oh, he might have been onside there then. Looked like Nunes was lagging at the back. Might have got away with one there, City. All right. Chance. No, turned away. Just failing City right at the last at the moment when they get to the edge of the box. I'll be just getting it out wide me like this now. Crossing it in. Get it on Haaland's head. Here we go. Savinho in space. Oh, poor pass. Breaks down on the edge again. Not seen drifters for a while though, says Stu. I think drifters are gone, aren't they? I used to like drifters. They were good. They're like a posh Twix, weren't they? Barcola on the move. Space here. Out to Hakimi. Oh, he's gone for the shot right at Edison. Better options around. Another one for the stat books. Effort on target. You've been busy doing your job, Adam. We'll all be amusing ourselves till PSG score. Keep talking food. I don't mind food. Keep it going. I'll just jump in with the conversations. I'll just see I'll see something in the comment section. Like it is like any sort of food comment. If you're talking chocolate, like oh. Ask Kaz what I just made before, though. I mean, an absolute banging shepherd's pie. Oh, yes. Kaz has been grafting today. I thought, you know what, I'll just do it. Got instructions from Kaz, like, obviously making sure that I did it right. But, yeah, it's a banger. Oh. Opportunity for City here. Overlap. De Bruyne went for the cross instead of playing Nunes. Out it goes. God. Why does De Bruyne look more drenched than anybody else? That air does not help him. It's a foul throw. Oh, Foden's broke free. Cross in. Haaland. There we go. Right into Donnarumma. That was the one. Get it out wide. Cross it in. Haaland there. Straight to Donnarumma. Couldn't direct the header. City winning it back a bit higher here though now. As even as a game could be. Same amount of shots, same amount on target, everything I think in this one. Possession, I don't think that's a million miles out either. Let's take a check on the rest of Europe right now. And we do have goals. Bayern Munich are down now. Inter are in front 1-0. Let's check on the scorers in these games. So Inter 1-0 up. Lautaro Martinez for them. That is positioning them comfortably in at 4th in the table right now. So that pretty much gets Inter into the knockout phases. Then going back to Feyenoord leading Bayern Munich. Jimenez with the goal on 21 minutes. That's not good for Bayern Munich. Good for Aston Villa right now, that one. That would put Villa back in to the top 8 as it stands. Destiny in their own hands. And still 0-0 everywhere else as well. Apart from the goal, obviously, that we know about already at Arsenal. So, yeah, goals starting to go in finally in the Champions League. Sparta losing to Inter. Feyenoord beating Bayern. Arsenal up on Dynamo Zagreb. And all square in all of the other games, including the one we're watching here in Paris. 0-0. So, yeah, things finally moving. But Inter into the top 4 alongside Arsenal. So that would be a top 4 in the league, I think, there. Maybe even with Atletico in 5th, I think, taken. Atletico on 15 points as it stands. Then it's into 16. Arsenal 16. Barcelona 18. Liverpool 21. I think that's 5. I think the top 5 are in there, personally, for me. We'll see. But just looking at the table again, as it stands for both of these teams anyway. City still in 24th. PSG are up to 25th. So as it stands, 25th and 24th for City and PSG. Not good enough. Real Madrid in their game 0-0 alongside Celtic 0-0 as well. They're in 21st and 22nd. Expect them to get goals soon enough. Barcola, Neves looking for options. Lee. Cross comes in deep with nobody there at all, but Hakimi will pick it up at the back stick. City look a lot more structured and a bit more solid at the back now. They've got to grips, I think, with it. Well, my prediction of loads of goals in this one definitely isn't coming up at the moment. It could be, in fact, one of them really tight games, this one. Oh, that was a late challenge there. High boot. We're going to get another card. If it was a card, then it would have been a red card. Oh, that's a yellow card. Diaz should be off the pitch. He's kneed him in the side of the head. He's late. It's a foul. It's a yellow card. Diaz should be sent off right now. He should be off the pitch. I'd be livid with that if I was PSG. Possession even, passes quite even, accuracy on passes evenish as well. Yeah. It does look like one of them moment of brilliance sort of game to get this going. I think it's that tight and there's that much on this game. Oh, chance. Great play from Neves. Doué. Can't make his mind up. Ruiz. The shot comes in and just wide from Lee. Oh, from Vitinha, sorry. Ooh, closest we've come so far. Great work in riding the tackle from Neves from Kovacic there. Plays it out, Doué into Ruiz and then bang. Ooh, just wide from Vitinha. It took a deflection actually off Silva. That it is a corner. Oof, nice. Game is starting to tick along nicely now. Corner in. Chance. Got to be off the line. How's that not got in? Shot comes back in. I can't believe that that's not gone in. He had to score that there. Oh, Ruiz, man. He's thinking that's in there. Great block on the line. I can't remember who it was. We'll go back on the replay in a minute, but that should have been 1-0. Let's have a look on the replay now. I think we're going to see it. So, corner comes in. Oh, it's it. Oh, what's happened now? Who's got that off the line? Oh, Guardiola off his knee on the line. Wow. It comes off Luis Diaz. Don't know much about it. Falls right down to Ruiz there and bang. That's in. Lucky block on the line. Well, not lucky. He's in his right position. Hakimi goes long. Brilliant ball. Wow. Barcola. Sorry. Oh, that's poor. You got to be better. Indecisive. Oh, Foden gives it away again. PSG's turn to really start putting the foot down a little bit here, I think. What's ever? I just look into the comment section and I see a comment there saying GTR crap. Is that City? I don't have the right ring to it. Cheetah. No. Cheating bastards. No. Joking. Innocent until proven guilty and all of that. Yep. City in a good position to counter it up. Savinho's done well. Haaland. Oh, good defending in the end. There is going to be a yellow card for someone who took De Bruyne out, though, in the middle of that move. One of the PSG players, I can't remember who it was. Someone's getting a yellow. Ball's not gone out of play yet. What a ball. Great ball. I think that was Vitinha again. Brilliant when you watch a team where everybody wants the ball. It's like no one's scared to have the ball. There's Doué. Ball out. In. Lee. Oh, chance here. Oh, shot blocked. City under the cosh a little bit. Taking him out should be rewarded. That's harsh, that guess. Let's have a little run around the other games. Again. It's a low scoring one. Still just the goals from earlier on. No one else. What we now... Oh, that's not been updated, actually. Oh, it has now. Real Madrid are in front, by the way. Guess he's happy. Madrid have taken the lead. And Celtic have also taken the lead. God, I needed to update my screen there for a minute. Rodrigo has scored for Real Madrid, 23rd minute. So let's have a quick look where that leaves them in the table. Moving comfortably up into safe playoff position there, Real Madrid, on 12 points. Still a half a chance of breaking into the top 8 in the last game week. So, yep, that's 12 points for Real Madrid, mid-table. Let's check the other games. Just bear with me a second. Just getting them up on my screen again. It does a stupid refresh thing every single time on my screen here. For like Celtic's game, let's get to that. Good result for Celtic. This. It's Thiago again. He's just been the one guy that scores all the goals for Celtic. In terms of Celtic's position, good for them in terms of a playoff. That moves them up to mid-table as well. Around about 18th, I think that does now. So, yeah, good for Celtic as well. Moving closer into that playoff position. I think as it stands, that pretty much, if everything stays the same, if Celtic get the win and it stays the same as it is in every other game, that guarantees Celtic a playoff position in the Champions League. So that is crucial for them. Only one defeat in the Champions League for Celtic. That's madness. Credit to Rodgers on that. That's good. Oh, Donnarumma, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, Steve's coming. I think, oh God, what the hell? All happening. Oh, come on. Liven up. We need some goals, please. Two teams both cancelling each other out at the moment. As it stands. Right. Okay. Let's get into this table. I was bringing up the table to make sure. Why is that not changed on the Celtic one? Celtic's goal looks like it's been disallowed. It's been chalked off. No goal for Celtic. Thiago's goal ruled out by VAR. I thought something had changed there then for a minute. Good job on checking my tables, innit? Hey, good job. 34 on the clock in this game. Still no goals. How are Salzburg in the Champions League? Austrian champions. That's how they're in the league, JT, mate. ODL. I can't believe it, as Ali McCoy would say in the commentary. Can't believe it. How is this game still lists? 50 likes, by the way. Are we getting over 100 on this stream, everyone? It's up to you. Get them up. Get them likes up, people. Come on. Right. Adam needs a coffee or two. I don't need two. God, I've got to think. This is the balancing act, isn't it? Like, when you've got to work or you're doing something late, just enough. It's like when you're driving back. Like, I used to do this when I was going to all the United away games. I used to do this all the time. Like, you stop just to sort of get a break driving back, say, from London. I think the worst one I ever did was Crystal Palace on a night game. 8 o'clock kickoff in the Premier League. Crystal Palace. Oh, God, setting back from there. That was the ultimate pain. That I think I got back in at like 4:30 in the morning. I think I had to stop about 4 times because I felt myself going. So you're drinking your coffee and you're like, right, okay, need to stay alive. But when I get back home, I do want to be able to sleep as well. And the caffeine's keeping you awake when you get in bed, but your body don't know what it's doing. In the end, you might as well just give up and just end up writing off the next bleeding day because you got nothing left in you. Honestly, travelling is an absolute nightmare. Driving around, oh, God. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Watching in the comfort of our homes while it's pissing it down on the screen. Edge of the box. Neves with it. Are we getting across? No, we're just going to pass it around some more. Keep the ball. Neves goes long again. Oh, God, Neves passing is absolutely shit hot. Oh, God. Cross comes in from Ruiz and is cleared out. Haaland loses it again. Honestly, when you look at these players in this team, I've said it before, I know, but there's quality all over this PSG team. Oh, flick on by Edison from that cross. That looked dangerous when it shouldn't be. God, Edison's there looks a mess in this rain. Right, another corner to PSG. Are we going to get one just before half time? 38 on the clock. Lee is going to swing it in. Edison punches again. And that's out of play, I'm guessing. Yep, crap corner. Yawn count, I make it about 4. I don't know if anyone else has been watching. Adam, will I make you a tea at half time? Oh. Oh, sit you in. Is this the moment? Oh, saved by Donnarumma. Savinho couldn't put it away. And it's out. Oh, that was a great chance. Foden picks up, slips in, Savinho around the back. Goes a bit too far, but still had a great chance there to chip it over Donnarumma. Went too low in the end. Corner for City. De Bruyne is going to swing it in. Bet these players can't wait to get in and change the shirt. Paced right through. This time he does go all the way in. It comes back out to Silva because the corner was crap. De Bruyne hits it again. It's another corner to City. Let's see if we can beat the first man. I don't think they beat the first man once yet on a corner tonight, City. Right. We can compete. Get your penny on, Adam, and do the dishes while you're at it. Hey, steady on. Made a shepherd's pie. That was a better corner. Good punch from Donnarumma. That's going to be a foul. No, it's not. Oh, it has been given. I thought it wasn't then. Good free kick position here for City. That Barcola takes Foden out. Yeah, it is a foul. Gone through the back of him. God, if he didn't give that then, PSG were well clear. Fifth yawn. Let's check if there's any news going about. Quick check online and we'll check through some of the scores. De Bruyne, free kick comes in. Gvardiol's got space. Back out to Silva. Cross comes in. Oh, it's just over the top. I don't know if that was a defender or if that was Donnarumma then. Looks like Marquinhos has just taken it off Donnarumma's hands. Diaz was lurking. Yep. Good jump, good defending. Another corner for PSG to defend. De Bruyne. Oh, that's gone nowhere. In fact, almost sits Barcola away, but for Kovacic. 40 minutes gone, and Newt happening. Let's check the other scores around Europe. Milan are 1-0 up. Let's check in on Milan and see where that goal has come from for them. Rafael Leao on 37 minutes. That is Milan in the lead, and that's in the table. Puts them into the top 8. Dislodging Aston Villa again. So Villa back out into 9th. Milan go in on 15 points. I think that will be enough for Milan. It should be enough. In fact, if Milan score one more goal, I think they will indeed go into 5th place. So at the moment, it's getting a bit tight at the top. So for instance, all the way down right now to, let's say, 17th where Real Madrid. Real Madrid 2-0 up now, by the way. Let's just check in on their goal scorer. Who's got the second one for them. Double for Rodrigo. I needed to check up on that. That was a little bit of time ago. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, Rodrigo has made it 2-0 for Real Madrid. In terms of their position, they're 17th right now, comfortably on 12 points. But all the way down to Madrid in 17th. There is 3 points from 17th all the way up to... Oh, actually, no, it's not. This is crazy. So, 8th position is Leverkusen on 13 points. And then all the way down to Real Madrid, there's just 1 point in it. Real Madrid on 12th. So effectively, Madrid are in 17th, which is embarrassing. But they're only 1 point off qualifying in the automatic places in the top 8. That's how tight it is. And everybody will be watching out. Really, Arsenal and Inter on 16. You're probably looking at them as the only... That's the safe mark right there. Probably just Atletico and Madrid on 15. So I would say positions 7 and 8 in the league are up for grabs on the last day of the fixtures in the Champions League. I would say from Milan, I'm looking at them 15 points. Yeah. I know it could still go, though. It could still go. I honestly, barring disaster, the top 4 are already up. And that includes Arsenal. Oh, we're in. Mendes across. Why is he not shot? Barcola. Shot comes back in and 1-0 to PSG. Hakimi with the goal. It looked like the chance has gone, but City are 1-0 down. Hakimi with the goal. That was composure. Desiree Doué goes through. It looked like he was just needing to put it past Edison. He squares it into what looked like an impossible position for him to score from. And then, bang, edge of the box. Laid on a plate, Hakimi tucks it in past Edison, and that is 1-0 to Manchester City. 1-0 to PSG. Let's just watch this back again. Neves, great ball. Mendes it was who went through. Oh no, it's going to get disallowed. He was offside. Never mind. Oh my God. He's going to be offside. Why are they even doing the replays like this is a great goal? It's not going to be given. Oh, is that... It's a Megs deflection off Guardiola and in. It's offside. It's not going to be given. And City get away with it. No goal. Offside. Hakimi with... the elaborate celebration cancelled out, gutted. Oh, this will be salt in the wound as City come forward at the other end with Nunez. Oh, that's shit. That is awful. What are you doing? That's a shocking pass. Oh, my days. Oh, you've got to hold that run, Mendes. That's not good enough. You can see the line. I cannot believe he's gone offside there. Oh, what a lemon. What a lemon. Anyway, back into the other results. We've had plenty of goals and goals disallowed tonight. That is half time, everybody, by the way. Let's just finish up there. So, half time here. It's not 1-0 to PSG, as you can see on your screen. That will change any moment because it has been chalked off. Well, it should be chalked off anyway. Don't know why it's not done already. But yeah, it isn't 1-0 to PSG. The scoreboard should reset itself. Yep, there we go. All done now. Let's go through the halftime scores then, shall we, everybody? Let's just see. And I get into the chat then as well. We'll have a little bit of a conflab about that. Let's just see. Offside, offside, offside. Yep, sorry guys. It was offside, wasn't it? Never mind. Never mind. All right, scores on the doors. Okay, so this needs to reset. Come on. Right. So, halftime in all of the games now, as it stands. Earlier games tonight in the Champions League. Sporting lost 1-0 to RB Leipzig. Shakhtar beat Brest at home. Sparta Prague are 1-0 down at home to Inter Milan. Feyenoord are leaving. Feyenoord are leading Bayern Munich 1-0 in their game. Arsenal 1-0 up against Dynamo Zagreb. AC Milan 1-0 up against Girona. PSG, Manchester City still 0-0, although it was very close. Goal disallowed. In terms of this game itself, 8 shots to 4, 3 on target for both sides. 64% possession to PSG. City hardly ever get that, did they? And they have nearly enough doubled, in fact, close to doubling City's passes, and have a 94% pass accuracy rate. Wow! That is phenomenal from PSG. City on 87%. City edging the corners. But the score and the most important stat in that is 0-0, which is no good for either side. City at the moment just clinging on to that 24th spot, which is the playoff places. They are still effectively in the Champions League tonight. In terms of going out, as it stands right now, teams that will definitely be out of the competition when these games finish, if everything stays the same, that is. I'm pretty certain, going off goal difference of mathematical possibilities, from Bologna in 28th all the way down. So that is Bologna, Sparta Prague, RB Leipzig, Girona, Crvena Zvezda. I don't even know who they are. That's a name that I've changed that I didn't know about. Sturm Graz, RB Salzburg, Young Boys of Brno, and Slovenia Bratislava, all going out as it stands at the moment. So, yeah, a few places to play for in the playoffs between a few sides. I think it's down now as it stands. To Shakhtar Donetsk in 27th. That's it. That's the cut-off. So it's Shakhtar and Dynamo Zagreb in 27th and 26th. They're the only teams that can crawl black and PSG. So basically, let me just rephrase that. So the bottom 9 teams as it stands right now, there's only 3 of them that can qualify with the points with the games as they are, which is PSG, Dynamo Zagreb, and Shakhtar Donetsk. So they're the only 3 teams that can qualify right now for the playoffs that are down in them non-qualifying positions. Everyone else, as it stands, is out. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a mad last day of the Champions League. Wow, that is crazy. If I told you from 8th position all the way down to 23rd, there's 3 points in it. So that is, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is actually mathematically 15 teams that are not currently in the automatic places to qualify that can still qualify on the last day. That's crazy. That's a mad last day right there waiting to happen, isn't it? Let's get into the chat. Breaking news. Trump signs executive order. The UK is now the 51st state and United is owned by the US government. Modern Samurai is on one tonight. Ash United says Kyogo has scored 3 goals, all offside, a hat-trick of offsides. When has that happened? Has that happened? Wow, Ash, I didn't even know that. Kyogo has scored 3 times and they've all been disallowed. You'd be devastated, wouldn't you? Absolutely devoed. Oh, it does check. Okay. Right. Interesting. Where are we seeing this game going, everybody? This is the one right now. What are we saying? Get into the chats. Please give the video a like as well, everybody. Can we get to that 100 mark? We're at 57. The task is on. The challenge is on, everyone. Get onto it, please. Come on. Get going with it. Right, okay. Let's get into some of your comments. What is this score going to be right now? Where we're at, what you're saying, everyone. Let me know. Let's see. I would prefer Trump over Granny Hammerstamer. Just going through the chances here right now. That one from Neves, actually. I forgot about that header. He should have scored there. But Neves has been excellent in this game so far. Close as you probably say is that effort from Vitinha. Oh no, actually, the one Ruiz off the line. Like PSG have definitely created the better of the chances anyway. Clear-cut chances. Definitely going to PSG tonight. What Mendes is doing here, like, oh, you've got to be alive to that. Offside by a kneecap. Never mind, PSG. Go again. Go again. Hukoi. It's got a bit quiet, hasn't it? In terms of Champions League tonight. I think everyone's nervous. I think the results are important. I think Madrid's there. They definitely need a result. They definitely needed something to happen, Madrid. Right up there now. Like, look at that there. Like, when you look at it, like Bayern Munich, Juventus, and Real Madrid, Manchester City and PSG, like nowhere near the top 8 right now going into the last game week. Who'd have thought that? This league format has definitely opened up a absolute can of worms, hasn't it? It really has. But not long till the second half starts in this one. Oh, by the way, it was Mendes who got the booking that took out Kevin De Bruyne in that previous counter-attack that we were talking about. So you're up to date with the yellow cards. So that's Diaz and Mendes on yellow cards for either side right now. Just so you're up to date with that. But yeah, that in terms of everything that's going on around Europe, is that, I think this is before the Lord Mayor's show. It's going to be one of them crazy Champions League nights. Pep's not a happy man. To be honest, like, you got to be happy going in 0-0 at halftime against PSG, but still, it's tough. Very tough. Tough to call that. That's what I mean. Adam, have you kept an eye on Dorgeles at all? Not sure if he's what we need. I've not watched it. No, I've not looked at it. He's just a talent. It's another prospect, isn't it, Dorgeles? It's another prospect, and it's like another one for the future. Nothing ready-made or anything like that. I'm just going to check through the news again to make sure there is nothing doing the rounds right now. It's all gone quiet. Today's transfer news has pretty much killed the momentum, hasn't it, of anything happening. So it looks like we're on the last days of negotiating for United and Napoli. 10 million euros missing. Nothing else coming out. God, it's gone quiet tonight. Are we about to get quiet before the storm and the transfer window? Feels like it's about to really kick off with something, doesn't it? But yeah, nothing major at all today. No movement. Will Matthias Cunha move from Wolves? That's a question. Forest going for him. That is something. That is big moves. Big moves for Forest. I wonder if United transfer news is being held back till after a Rangers game. I don't think you can hold any transfer news back from United. It leaks out no matter what, mate. Is Garner staying? At the moment, yes, obviously, because no one's committed yet. But I think you know what? Like the news that Romano said, before, and what people were talking about, the fact that don't rule out Chelsea going for United in the next few hours. I think that, honestly, that's the key one. I think that's the link to everything. Yeah, by the way, Bayern Munich, I didn't even notice Louise has just posted that in the chat as well. Bayern Munich 2-0 down. That is damning for them. Like, that's their third defeat in the Champions League this season. 12 points. Still, great chance. I mean, when we look at it, let's actually have a look at who these big teams have got in the last round of fixtures. So, let's just get down to it. So, tonight's games, there we go. Extra time, like injury time being played in some of these games. My God. I dragged it out. Right, okay. Right, so last round of fixtures. Oh, God. Bayern Munich have got Slovan Bratislava, bottom of the whole league table with 0 points. So Bayern Munich will win that one. That will take them on to, even if they lose tonight, that will take them on to 15 points. So must win for them. Liverpool are through. PSV, they've got away from home, so they'll just rest everybody, no doubt. Dortmund, Shakhtar the next. Dortmund need to win that one. Who will be the manager? God knows. They need to win to get up that table. Leverkusen, Sparta Prague. Barcelona, Atalanta. Oh, that's a tough one for Atalanta, who at the moment, I think, are in just 7th on 14 points. Oh, that's a killer for Atalanta, that. Doing well there, actually. Still in there right now in the qualifying positions. But all depends if Barcelona rest anybody. Barcelona are qualified. They're already in. They're one of two teams that are 100% guaranteed a place in the knockout phases. So Atalanta, that is tough on them. Very tough on them. A draw, I think, might get them through just, but that's not guaranteed. Not guaranteed at all, the way that these results are going. Right. So that's the best game so far. City, Club Brugge. I think City will beat Club Brugge and drag themselves back in to the playoff places at least. Brest versus Real Madrid. That's a tough one because Brest are actually doing all right, beaten tonight, but let's be honest, when you look at the positions, Brest in 12th on 13 points, Real Madrid in 17th on 12 points. I mean, I can't see Real Madrid not qualifying for the playoffs. In fact, if it stays the same, where are Madrid going to finish there? Yeah, no. Real Madrid are qualified in the playoffs tonight with this win. So they're safe. They're just looking at if they can make the top 8 or not. So, good game there. Brest and Madrid guaranteed a playoff place. So no drama there for them too, unless they want to get automatic qualification. We've got Lille versus Feyenoord, Villa versus Celtic. What a game to finish. Juve, Benfica, Zagreb, Milan, Inter, Monaco, Salzburg, Atletico Madrid. Atletico will win that. Sturm Graz, Leipzig. That's a not dead rubber. Both out. Sporting versus Bologna. Sporting to try and hold their position in the playoffs. PSG are away at Stuttgart. Could be interesting. Could be interesting, that one. But, hey, interesting last day no matter what anyway on the match day 8 for the Champions League anyway. So yeah, that's that. What comments have we got coming in? Don't see why we just can't sign Dorgu and keep Garnacho till the end of the season at this point. As a minimum, we'll get what Napoli has offered. I don't know, will we? Oh, looks like Alice Band's coming on. God, he looks a joke in that kit. Rico Lewis coming on as well for City. And Dembele is on for Lee for PSG. So both teams going for it seems. Yeah, I've seen that news about Casemiro. I think that's been going for a while, to be honest, Stu. It's gone quiet on Casemiro. He's not playing at all. He's not getting any game time. There's no movement at all for him either in the transfer market. Why is everyone getting excited about the team called Brest? Need to stop that. Oh, second half. I need to catch up with myself. What's going on? Come on, Adam. Right. What are we on there now, time-wise? Let's just catch up with this clock. 14 seconds. Okay, we're on. That'll do us. Second half underway, everybody. What are we reckoning? Is anyone going to overcommit? Neither of these teams, I don't think. Well, if one wins, they can obviously qualify for the knockout phases, but are they just accepting that they're both going to be in the playoffs? PSG need a win more than Man City. Going to be a pressure cooker last game for a few teams, big teams anyway. Could definitely do without the extra 2 games in February. I think the yarn counts up to 8. First chance of the second half. Doué's running Grealish. He's Barcola on the edge. Oh, nothing. God, game of nearlies. $60 likes, everybody. Thank you. Seems like a bit of a push to get to that 100 mark now, doesn't it? Oh, Edison way off his line there. Go on, you can at least get to 80 likes though, can't you? Come on. All I can see is a laughing emojis in the chat, and I'm guessing it's all because of the name Brest. It's got to be. I know what my audience is like. I know how silly you all are. I don't even have to look at them. Brest, so we just call them the booby team then, or something like that, just to get you all really giddy and excited. For God's sake, what are you like? Like a bunch of kids? Pressure. By the way, next week we'll have the members' badges coming out as well for football talks. So next week we are on. That's a foul. Oh, Mendes needed to make that tackle. City were in. Still in. Foden space. Overlap from De Bruyne. Foden should have passed it. He didn't. And De Bruyne will be absolutely miffed with that. Oh, silly boy. Oh, Kanji's in. Round the back. Cuts it back. Silva save. It's got to be Grealish. He's put it in. Alice Band has done it. 1-0 City. Ricochets and rebounds everywhere. And Jack Grealish puts City in front in Paris. Disaster for PSG. Massive goal for City. Massive goal. That has changed the complex of the table completely. Let's have a quick look. Akanji's the one that makes it. He just runs at Mendes, takes him out, crosses it. Good save, double save from Donnarumma, and then bang, Grealish puts it in on the third attempt. Oh, you've got to feel sorry for Donnarumma in that instance there. 2 saves, just palms it straight out into Grealish, who smashes it into the back of the net. 1-0 Manchester City. Now then, that has definitely opened the game up. Let's check what that's done to our table there then and our scores, shall we? City fans excited in the stadium now, and that is City comfortably into the playoff places. Why are we checking the goal? It's not done yet. Baldy's best. He's having another look at this. Goal is given. 1-0 City. What have PSG got in response now? Let's see what that puts City on to 12 points. Comfortably right up there alongside Juventus and Real Madrid now. And that will pretty much confirm them in the playoffs. And a half chance on the last day to sneak into the top 8 going off other results. That's if it stays the same. Plenty of time left to go. Can PSG get themselves back in it? It has been them all possession-wise, but lacking that finishing product. Yep, City now into 18th position. And a slim outside chance of making the top 8 on the last day. But I think accepting that in the playoffs, 2 extra games in February for City. And from where they was, probably just accepting that. PSG, on the other hand, no, 26. And as it stands, going out of the Champions League. That's disastrous. 2 wins out of 7. How has this team only got 2 wins? It is criminal. In fact, it looks even worse. Like, you'd think on the last day they'd have a chance to actually break back in. But any more goals in this game, they are going to have an absolute barnstormer of a game. And City are in again with Grealish. Into the box. Squares it. Oh my God, Haaland has made it 2-0. This is all going wrong for PSG. 2 goals in 3 minutes, and I think this game is gone. PSG committing too many men forward, and City have turned the game on its head completely here. PSG are looking down and out right now. I was just reading the riot act for them then. They're in 26 on -1. The closest team in 24th, Stuttgart, is who they play on the last day of the actual Champions League phase. And they're on 10. 10 points, -1. Wow. In fact, what would that do? It's about staying in this game right now. That's all it is. They cannot afford to lose any more goals, PSG. This is ridiculous. How are they this bad? Crazy. 2-0 to Manchester City. Game. 2 goals in 3 minutes. It's changed everything. Enrique will get the sack if they go out the Champions League. There is no way he sees out the season if they lose this and go out the Champions League. They're going to rue their misses. We said at the start of the game what City's going to turn up. They haven't been great, but looks like they're about to get another result here. City can just sit back now. Just invite PSG on. Ramos warming up for PSG. Loads of action on the bench. Desperate times. They haven't really done much wrong in the game, PSG either. They've just not finished. They've had more shots than City still. Oh, that's a nice bit of skill. Barcola's on the march. He's in the box here. This is a chance. Is it a goal? It is. They're back in it. Dembele, 2-1. No sooner has City gone clear. Great work from Barcola down the left-hand side. And this game is well and truly on now. City just needed to shut up shop. That's 3 goals in 5 minutes. The game's come alive, everyone. Brilliant skill from Barcola. He's done Nunes. God, Nunes is killing City. He is again. Great vision from Barcola to lay it on. And the pace that he shows to get away from the City defence. My God, he leaves Kovacic dead. Across it goes. Tucked in. Easy finish for Dembele. Whoa, we got a game on our hands, everybody. Woof. It's come alive. Pure desperation stages right now for PSG. Thankfully for them, they have managed to score again. Well, not score again, but score quickly after City have scored. Otherwise, the game would have been going well away from him. Grealish has just been absolutely flattened by Hakimi. Steamrolled him. Finally, we're getting some quality goals. Oh, nice movement from Dembele. Absolutely does Rico Lewis. The skill from Barcola. Oh, Rico Lewis got sucked in big time there. Dembele just steps off back again into the edge and boom. It goes. Game is alive. What is De Bruyne doing there? Oh, say the same about Mendes. Give the ball away. City in attack. Oh, it's criminal. Oh, Neves. Wow. Yes, what a player. And there goes Dewey down the right-hand side. Whoa, this is going to be some finish to this game now. I said 2-2, didn't I, as well, me? I'm not going to look at the table yet. Oh, Barcola is in. It's just over the top. Oof. He's starting to turn up now. Oh, Nuno Mendes is dead in this game. Absolutely dead. He is going to destroy City again. Weak link. What a run from him, though. And Salo Ramos is coming on the pitch as well. Good game now. It was a good game in the first half, wasn't it, to be honest? But now it's like, whoa. Definitely gone up a gear. PSG have definitely started to put the foot down. Oh, Barcola again. Edge of the box. Neves has been excellent for PSG in this game as well. So many good performers. I'm going to have a little look at the table now. I can't help it. Let's just double check it. Okay, 2-1. So, -1 in goal difference. That's only the 7th goal in 7 games in the Champions League that PSG have scored. How is this team only managing a goal a game? I don't get it. Corner PSG. Wow. Here we go. So, when it comes to... I'm just going to double check these fixtures again just to go over them, just this last game. So it is PSG versus Stuttgart. It is going to be, if it stays like this, that is. Oh my God. De Bruyne loses it on the break. PSG winning the ball back quite easily now off City and high up the pitch as well. City just need to get some foot on the ball. Kovacic gives it away. Neves is in. This is the chance. Ruiz. Doué. Shoots off the bar. Finished. It's in. It's 2-2. City have blown it again. Off the bar from the first one from Doué and Barcola on the rebound. 10 minutes of madness. 50 minutes. City go in front. 53. They're 2-0 up. And in the 60th minute, it's back to 2-2. What a game. PSG have saved their Champions League lives right now. Just as Real Madrid go 4-0 up, Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. have added to the goals of Rodrigo. The goals are starting to fly in, everybody now. Inter are 2-0 up as well. Another goal in there for Lautaro Martinez, I think. Oh no, has that been ruled out as well? Not sure about that one. I think that might have just been ruled out. Need to update on everything and try and find out what's going on there. Yet still 1-0 goal ruled out. Oh my days, this is a mad one right now. Desiree Doué is off. Ramos is on. Zaire Emery is on as well for PSG. Milan still 1 up. Celtic 0-0. They need a goal. Inter 1-0 up. Shakhtar beat Brest before Sporting lost to RB Leipzig. Feyenoord still 2-0 up on Bayern Munich. And like I just said, PSG have just turned the table on its head yet again. So it is now... Let's just refresh the table again. So I've got it in front of me. Right. Oh, that one's still not refreshing. Stupid table. That should mean that PSG are back into 25th and only 2 points behind Stuttgart, who are the team above them in the league. Yep, that is right. So... No, actually, it's City on 9 points, PSG on 8 points. City qualifying for the playoffs as it stands. PSG still missing out, but a goal for PSG here is going to put City in a desperate position of needing to win the last game to stay in the competition, just to make the playoffs. It is all PSG. Neves just over the top. It's a corner. The pressure that PSG are putting onto City right now. City are shell-shocked. Absolutely shell-shocked. I'm still laughing at reports about Jack Grealish actually being linked to Man United. Cannot be right. Enrique's job is salvaged. Corner. Out to the edge of the box. And Barcola over the top. Kovacic let it go over his head. Woof. What a game. Oh, if he times that right there, that could be 3-2. City's lead wiped out in 10 minutes. Wow. Yeah. So it's basically as you were at the start of the game again. Both teams still with that chance on the last game of the league phases as it stands. If it stays the same anyway, it's not the end of the world for either side, but they won't be able to qualify for the automatic places if it stays the same, either one of these teams, and they'll both be fighting it out to qualify for the round of, or the, sorry, say that then, the playoffs, sorry, yeah. Knockout phase is gone for both of these teams if it stays like this. Playoffs for both. God, Haaland just looks ugly when he gets angry, doesn't he? Right. What we reckoning, everybody? It's a mad one, this, isn't it? Yep, Silverback says they'll get the winner here. PSG, the momentum's with them. City falling apart again. Love to see it, mate. I like Grealish, to be honest. I liked him at Villa. Going to City was a mistake of his biggest mistake of his career, but he got titles and a Champions League medal, so not too bad. Stay on side, stay on side. Oh, it's a chance. Oh, and Dembele over the top. City. Whoa. Them fans would have been jubilant about 15 minutes ago. And now they're looking down the depths of despair, like going out of the Champions League. I think Grealish, I don't think he wasted his career. I mean, he didn't fit in, did he? He wasn't the right fit for a Pep Guardiola team, I don't think. And that is something that he will live with. But he's got the medals, hasn't he? Oh, PSG. This could be tasty. Oh, bad decision. Gonzalo Ramos, you've got to do better there. Understanding has to be miles better than that. City on the ropes. Simple as. Corner to PSG. 25 to go. They're smelling blood right now, PSG. Cross comes in. Oh my God, it's a chance. And it's gone. Oh my day. How is that not gone in? A block from Haaland. That was destined for the corner. I think he's took one in the mush pot there. Let's just watch it back. Haaland wins the first header, then gets back. Then it hits him in the chest. I think he's hit his nose or something in the first challenge. Yep. He's got one of them where it's just hit him in the conch. And then it smacked him on the chest. Right. Here we go again. Corner to PSG. The belly takes it and cleared away. Oh, space again down this side. Barcola's getting acres. Is it? Oh, and we're in. Oh, it's going to cross and it's out for another corner. Panic button. Well and truly pressed by Manchester City right now. Another corner. Madness. What a game. What a game. Another short one. Out to Hakimi. Coutinho tried to shoot and then batters the back of Grealish's head. He's got back up on his feet though. City now moving forward. I thought he would have stayed down there. Just play the game a bit. Like, take the sting out of it. It's end to end though. Honestly, if they keep going end to end, I'd fancy PSG to win this one. They were better before City's goals went in, and I think City thought they'd just taken the sting out of the game when the 2 goals went in, but PSG, credit to them, just brought it right back. They should be in front now, PSG. Grealish. Haaland. City playing a bit of the ball in PSG's half. I think they need to be honest. It's that thingy right now. Like both teams right now know that they're still in it. And that's the thing. Gundogan's coming on. I don't know what he is going to do. De Bruyne coming off. McAtee and Gundogan coming on. Kovacic and De Bruyne are coming off. There's a lot of experience coming off this pitch here right now. Pep's trusting in his system, though. De Bruyne is never happy coming off the pitch, is he? He's a right slapped ass. He hates it. Edison with a poor ball out. PSG coming forward again. Oh, Pep's going to do his nut here if this leads to a goal. Dembele. Oh, off the post. My days. What a move from Dembele there. He's just left the defender. Who was it he took out completely there? Oh, Megs on Bernardo Silva. See you later, son. Gone for an ice cream. He smashed the bar, actually. Oh, you can see Bernardo Silva's face. He's like, oh, bollocks. Done him big time there. That was nice. Dembele's made a difference since he's come on the pitch. He is definitely taking this game to City here. There's only one winner right now. And when the substitutions that City have just made, honestly, I don't fancy City at all. PSG box seat right now. Danger here, trying to pass out City. I think they've got away with it. Yep, going long but kicked out. They've lost away City now, big time. Pep's got that face. Not a happy man. Ball's over the top. Are doing City. Hakimi here. He's round. He's still got it. Square. Oh, City just about survive. Give it away again, though. Neves. Brilliant. Neves. Oh, my God. He should have passed it. He's seen the lights. There was a ball through. Brilliant determination to get through. All he needed to do was just lay it into Ramos, sorry. Oh, that is about an inch from smacking the bar as well right there. Oof, come on. Less than 20 to go. There's a winner in this. There's got to be. My prediction of 2-2 is not a million miles away here, is it either? Keep liking the video, everybody, as well. 67 on. Thank you, everyone. Keep them coming. Exciting finish anyway. So you can't keep hold of the ball. So you've took that controlling experience off Dembele again. Nice. Neves. Ooh, bad one that time. Can City play it out? Out of options, like I don't understand them substitutions. Oh, Neves is like a terrier. He's terrorising City. That is a foul low on Lewis. Okay, free kick, pumped long by Ederson. See, this is where I think Haaland's a passenger. He just doesn't get in the game. He doesn't get involved in the game enough. Tired legs, tired minds. PSG just look fresher right now. They've got another man to pass to, but it just breaks down with Haaland right now. You're relying on Foden and Bernardo Silva way too much in this game here now for City. We've got the games up on your screen for the Saturday 3 o'clocks, everybody. Plenty to get through. What are you thinking? Hmm. 15 minutes on. 15 minutes to go. Haaland gives it away. The quicker to the ball. Every 50-50. Every second ball is PSG's at the moment. It's all one-way traffic. Let's check the other scores. We forgot about the other scores, everybody. How are the other games going? Let's keep an eye on everything. Feyenoord 2-0 up on Bayern still. Inter beating Sparta Prague 1-0. Arsenal are 2-0 up now. Let's just check in at the Emirates to see who's got that goal. Kai Havertz on 66 minutes has pretty much nailed Arsenal's position in the knockout phases of the Champions League with that one. Real Madrid 4-0 up as it was before. Celtic still 0-0. That is desperately... Oh, that's going to be all on that last game. A win would be massive for Celtic right now. They need to get that goal. Otherwise, it's Villa on the last day, and I don't fancy him against Villa. Can City hang on to the draw? I think is the question in this one. Big results tonight. Looks like John Stones is next off the bench for City. They just have no outball at all. It's coming straight back at City every single time now. Nothing at all. I said it, too much reliance now on the likes of... I don't even think McAtee's touched the ball yet. It's been on like 10 minutes nearly. Bad substitutions from Pep them. Like, at this desperate stage, I know you've got to mix it up. Everyone's tired, lots of games, but this is the Champions League. You need the win. On ball, that. Lewis has been punished, yep. I tell you what, Hakimi's been good in this game as well. Keep voting on the game that you want to watch. Liverpool v Ipswich. Wolves v Arsenal. Bournemouth, Forest, Southampton, Newcastle. Plenty of games. Brighton, Everton. Nunes is off. Stones is on. Over 70 likes. Thank you, everybody. Great effort again. If you haven't already and you are watching, you haven't liked the video, please do. Okay. Free kick. Dangerous position for PSG. Oh, that's a good cross. My God, it's in! It's in! It's 3-2. City have blown it. Neves at the back stick. I said it was a great cross. What a ball that was. Taking the whole City team out. And Neves, player of the match by a mile, gets his rewards. 3-2 to PSG. Oh, my days. Pep's crying again. City have blown it. Champions League in the balance for City right now. What were them substitutions? I said, what is he doing? He's taken the control out of midfield completely. Backstick, my God, Neves has got acres of space. He's onside. No one marking him. There's no one within 10 yards of him. Boom, headed into the ground. Ederson, no chance. And that could be crucial. 2-0 up, 3-2 down. City's Champions League campaign. Wow. What a crock of shit, my God. Woo! Whoa! João Neves. Wow. Get in there. What a player. But what a ball in. Called it as soon as he hit it. That looked tasty. It took out the whole City team. And then a brilliant header at the end of it. It was a lot to do there, Neves. An awful lot to do. But that puts PSG now in the playoff places. And City, as it stands, are going out of the Champions League if they don't win their last game. It is a all or nothing game as it stands for City. Wow, they are lucky that game is Club Brugge. No disrespect to them, but you'd expect City to win it. But whoa. 2-0 up, you're thinking City have got to see this game out and the way they were playing. But what does this do for their confidence? They have got big games in and around that Bruges game. Said it before. Chelsea coming up. Newcastle coming up. They've got Arsenal. They've got Liverpool. And in the middle of all that, they've got this Champions League game that now, after this result, they need to win. Otherwise, they are out completely. PSG, lifeline in the Champions League. That has just put them back in and amongst it now. 5-0 Real Madrid in the other game as well. Another goal for Vinicius Jr. Smashing the goal difference there for them and definitely having an impact on that one now. So, as it is there, Bayern Munich are the big losers tonight as well, alongside Manchester City as it stands at the moment. Celtic, they could be taken on the last day. They could be taken on the last day, Celtic, and lose out completely. They need a goal in the last 10 minutes against Young Boys that will pretty much secure them a playoff place. City in 25th. Wow. 2 wins. 2 wins. Right. Hang on. Why is it only saying? Nope. Score is just scores a bit slow. Sorry, everybody. On the thing, it should have changed by now. I think it has changed anyway. Yeah, it has changed. Tiny little bit behind on the score. That's all. Sorry, everybody. Well, we definitely got a good game in the end. Can't believe it. All 5 goals in the second half. What a second half this one has been. Booyah. Said it. I went 2-2, didn't I? But what a comeback from PSG. This is a team that's hardly scored in the Champions League. They're coming forward again. Yeah, I don't. Oh, no, not another one. It is! Is he offside? Oh, he's been given offside. Whoa. That'd have been bad news. Let's see if he is offside. I think he is. Yeah, he is offside. It's the right decision. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? 4-2 from being 2-0 up. My God, that would have been City going on the other end. What does this do for City's confidence in them big games coming up now, though? What does this do? This is going to be a real test. This next month for City now, massive. Season defining. Champions League and FA Cup mixed in with 4 league games against Newcastle, Chelsea, Arsenal and Liverpool. Oh, PSG, like this is salt in the wound right now. Dembele again. Oh, and Ederson has to tip it round the post. Absolutely battering them. They are absolutely destroying City right now, PSG. It's getting a little bit embarrassing for them. I said it before when Pep Guardiola made that decision. When he took both Kovacic and De Bruyne off, it looked a bit crazy. But 21 shots to City, 7 now, PSG. 64% possession. This has been, apart from City's goals, an absolute tatering. They have been battered by PSG tonight. They've had no reply, and they were 2-0 up as well. 9 corners to 5 as well. Like, the stats in this game just don't look like a Manchester City game at all. I know they've been bad, but this has been a mauling. They're lucky they're not 5-2 down, City. It still could be it. Like, PSG are just all out going for goals here right now. City have got to throw everything forward. I don't know what they've got. That Foden has been non-existent. Bernardo Silva, ghost. Apart from the goal, Haaland has been absolutely shocking. They needed them experienced players on the pitch. I know Gundogan coming on as experienced, but my God, he is past it. Too slow. Bernardo Silva. Is there a sting in the tail for City? Tell you what, João Neves has been absolutely ridiculous tonight. He is like a little warrior, this guy. Immense performance. Watch the Bayern highlights. See how many chances they yanked up. Nearly 30 plus attempts with 0 goals. Finishing, I know, man. Finishing is poor. Haaland, that was a chance for a header. Oh, Man City had a chance there. They've still got it. It's not cleared, and it's over the top. Snatched up by Gundogan. Oh, that would have been criminal. That would have been absolute criminal. That PSG definitely didn't deserve that. Deserved to be punished for messing around with it on the edge of the box, but I think that's the first shot in about 20 minutes of football for Man City, that. They've had a nightmare of the last 20 minutes. Can you imagine 53 minutes of this game, City were 2-0 up. And here we are now. Last 5 minutes, 3-2 down. Nightmare for City. They've just lost the way. Rico Lewis has been left in this game. McAtee hasn't touched the ball. I don't think he's touched the ball once. Gundogan just non-existent. And PSG have just played this game out. 3 minutes to go. Qatari ownership versus the Abu Dhabi ownership. Battle of the Gulf. I said it before. How the hell have PSG only managed to score 6 goals in this competition up until this game? It's long and it's desperate from City now. See, someone needs to take any sharp objects away from Pep. Sure, he is going to be livid with this, isn't he? I still think they'll get in the playoffs. But again tonight, you've seen a massive weakness. A massive weakness of City's team here tonight. Like their mentality. They are leaving it like they're good at, man. They're good in moments. They've shown bits, and I said it. Can City come back? Like, this is a big night for them. That little bit of form where they've not played anyone decent, and they've done well, and they've dominated games. And the first real test here tonight again from that run, and it looks like it's an epic fail. PSG will be gutted they haven't scored more goals in this game. City should be completely and utterly out of sight right now. They're lucky they're only one behind, and they might be able to scrape a half a chance in these last few minutes, but the ball is just stuck in City's half. It has been for the last half an hour of this game. They have been pretty crap tonight, City. They really have. Apart from them goals, they've done absolutely nothing. Hakimi's been absolutely awesome. Oh, and here they come again. The space down this right-hand side. Honestly, Guardiola has been taken to the cleaners on this side. Dembele. Oh, it's into Ramos. Is this it? Oh, it's a save. Was he offside? He wasn't offside. My God, that should have been another one. This should be at least 6-2 up here, PSG. And they've had a goal disallowed in the first half as well. Well, they've turned up when they needed to anyway. Champions League season salvaged. So, all into injury time right now. Apart from the Bayern Munich game, that's a bit behind. Milan's game is a bit behind. Let's just refresh. It is 3-0 to Arsenal as well now. Let's just check in on that one. It says 3-0, but I can't see who scored. Is there a goal, or is that just a mistake and a typo? Oh, it says 3-0, but I can't see who scored. City coming forward with Grealish. Is there that sting? It's a corner to City in injury time. Last chance. 5-1 to Real Madrid. Goal back for Salzburg. 2-0. All of the results are coming in right now. Everyone's games is finishing up. Celtic have scored as well. I said they needed to, and it looks like they have. It is as well. It's an own goal. Celtic have confirmed their place in the knockout phases. A free kick on Donnarumma. It looks like it's game over for Manchester City. Who'd have thought Celtic were actually comfortable going into the last game of the Champions League phase, and City will be scrambling from saving themselves. Celtic on 12 points, guaranteed a playoff place, even with that game to come at Villa Park. What a night for Celtic. Congratulations to them. It is all coming down to that last game for Man City, though. Club Brugge, who are in the playoff places right now, above them on 11 points. City can go level with them if results do go their way. Let's not forget, City are 2 points away. They need to win and hope that all other results go their way. It is madness right now. The one thing that may help City in all of this is the fact that they have got a decent goal difference to all of the teams around them. But nothing but a win, and then they have to hope. Oh, chance. Oh, my days. There is salt in the wound. It's 4-2 again. Is this going to be chalked out? Who is this ball come off? Oh, God, City are living on the edge. Completely on the edge. Wow. They should have lost this game about 7-2. Who is that ball come off there? Is it come off the defender, or has it come off the PSG player? That's what they're arguing. Oh, that has come off. That's going to be a goal. Oh, this is going to be 4-2. That's come off Guardiola. Ramos. That's got to be a goal. Why are they not checking this? This should be 4-2. It's come off Guardiola. This is going to be 4-2 and a complete embarrassing night for Manchester City. I was talking about goal difference. And this could be a dint in that as well. This is a goal. I'm telling you. This is 4-2. It's got to be. It's got to be 4-2. It's come off Guardiola. He knows it. How would he not give this goal yet? Come on, give it. Stop messing around. Another 4-goal haul for City to concede away from home in the Champions League. I don't know why it's taking so long. This is a goal. Wow, this is a joke. Give the goal. It's going to be a goal given and then time up from the kickoff. The ultimate nightmare. Half an hour for Manchester City. They have caved big time. Come on, ref. This is simple. I don't know why it's taking this long. Everyone's in the rain getting drenched. Like, just give the goal. It's a goal. Ramos is celebrating. City have gone 4-2 down after being 2-0 up. What a night for PSG. What a nightmare it has been for for Manchester City. Wow. Absolutely destroyed. I said it should have been 6 at least in this game. City have been absolutely taken apart. The away stand looks empty. It's just like being back at the Etihad. Comes off Guardiola. Finish. What a finish, by the way, from Ramos. Top bins there. Absolutely no chance for Edison. City. Wow. Don't laughing. Stop it. My God. What a game. What a game. That is it, everybody. It is over. We do need to check on all the other results. That's City done. Finished. Wow. Our score will just update in a second on your screens, everybody. But, wow. Yes, there you go. That is it. Done. That was a hell of a night. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of your participation. Oh, God, that was a bit of a mad one. A City collapse. We got to love it. That was crazy. Half an hour of football and City's Champions League destiny is out of their hands. Although they can win, but they are waiting on other results as well. That's all they can do right now. Let's just quickly check through the other scores in the round of... in match day 7 of the Champions League. Let's get them up right now. So we've got everything. Arsenal win 3-0 against Dynamo Zagreb. Feyenoord win 2-0 against Bayern Munich. Milan 1-0 up. Some of these are still being played in injury time right now. Full time at Celtic Park though. Celtic are in the playoffs. Celtic have qualified. 2 extra games for them. Madrid pretty much confirming their playoff place. Outside chance of making it into the top 8. Milan well and truly through. Bayern Munich have got to do it all on the last day. What a day. That was absolutely crazy. But one thing is for certain, City are looking and are on the brink of going out of the Champions League. This is Football Talks. Thank you, everybody. Brilliant numbers again in the show. Thank you, everybody, for participating. We will be back with more watch-alongs this weekend. And obviously keep tuned and keep your notifications on, as well as subscribing to the channel to make sure you miss out on no extra content coming. But that is it for tonight, everybody. City are out. Are we bothered? Not really. But it's funny anyway, isn't it? That is it. Cheers, everyone. I'll see you all on FUTV, 8 o'clock in the morning. What a night that was. Cheers, guys. See you later.